Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays Pampas and Selene. In our previous episode, we managed to clear a dungeon, and now we're in another dungeon trying to clear it, and we just could not find the hidden rune. Having slept on it, I decided, I'm gonna try and find at least a hint, and the hint that I found was that it is in this room. Somewhere. So we're gonna let's rewind the tape on that. Hold on. So looking at the audio, okay, there was an audio cue there. I was not hearing that audio cue. Hold on, let's one more time. Yeah, it does make a different noise. I would love for there to be some visual cue of that. Some, cracks in the wall, because I'm not seeing any. Yeah, if there's some difference in the texture there, it is totally invisible to me. I don't love that. As a Metroidvania player, I'm pretty okay with like smacking walls and stuff, but I want there to be some visual hint, because otherwise it means that you literally just have to hit every wall. But there we go. The last rune. And all I had to do was go look up that, yes, it's in this room specifically, and not the first room, which is what I thought. Alright, let's see what we're in for this one, because I'm a little nervous about it. Ooh. Oh, shit. Alright. Ah, okay. Okay. We're just plowing through our antidote. Oh, and we died completely. Alright. Yeah, that seems pretty doable. We just need to be a little bit smarter. Don't get poisoned immediately. I'm pretty on board with this fight. I was nervous walking into it because I looked at the ground and I was like, seems like the kind of fight that could be pretty bullshit. Oh. Let's switch over to her, actually. Alright, we're just gonna have to suffer through this poison. We're dead. Okay, so I just need to be a little more conservative with my jumps. How much poison? We got 4 out of 4, so that's as good as we're gonna get on that front. Ooh, I wonder actually. The landmine thing. All right. We'd wondered before, can we step on our own landmines? And the answer is yes. Shit. All right. We've got a new strategy. Landmines do work on him. Sorry y'all are getting like the most boring iteration of this possible, but no, don't. Excuse me. No. Shit. Why did I make that decision? Got a 6 out of 10 chance of hitting one of these mines, and he manages to hit not those mines every time. Shit. Are we gonna die? We got Python's lair and then died. Well, that's irritating. Alright, here we go. This time, we're winning it. By laying a bunch of mines. Trying to be kind of conservative about where I place them so that I don't... Like, I don't want to put one here, because then I might land on it walking through that hole in the floor. We are halfway through our stock of arrows. Man, the poison damage does so much. Like, it does so much damage so quickly. Nope. Oh, that's probably it right there. We're close. We just need to not die. Yes, finally. I'm gonna cut him out of the YouTube video, but oh man, that fight took me a lot of attempts. A lot of attempts. Alright, Selene, you get this one. Whew! Holy cow. Like, seriously, I've been here for the better part of an hour. Where is the nearest save? Man, I'm a little bit shocked at how hard that fight felt. Like, that fight felt way harder than it needed to be, and I didn't fully understand why it felt so hard. It was mostly a patience game, especially once I figured out that I could lay the mines there, but like, I just kept dying. Oh, come on. Alright, screw you. Get me out of here. We need to go to Apollo, so you know what? Easiest way to do that is going to be here and then over. The more I think about it, the more flabbergasted I am at how difficult I found that fight. It's embarrassing. I'm not really that embarrassed, but it does not make for particularly compelling YouTube content to watch someone just fail repeatedly. In the same ways. It'd be one thing if the fights were different, but those fights were basically the same thing over and over and over and over again. Greetings, spellcaster. Only warriors are welcomed here. Rude. Now, go, bold human, enter the demon realm, slay the demons inside, and obtain their hearts. Good job, human. There's one last thing I can do for you. I can create a better quiver, but I'll need dark scales from deep below this castle. Alright, dark scales from deep below. Okay, so just literally just straight down. Alright, we can do that. She needs the leveling more than... Well, actually, they're pretty close to about the same level. She's got more ammo on hand than he does. Level up. Nice. Oh, scales from these fish. Gotcha. Tell you what, some of the ability, like we've gotten the improved underwater movement via the seashell. It doesn't feel that improved. You know? We're still pretty sluggish. being patient, letting this fish turn around, get away from us. Alright, there we go. 5 out of 8. Making pretty good leveling time on her. I need to probably just look up what the leveling system actually is, because my impression is that it's just, hey, all enemies give like flat amounts of experience. There's no like formula there. It's just pure simple addition. And that's true no matter what your level is. And that's why we can continue to, you know, work our way through the levels like we have been. Oh, come on. But there she goes, another level. Quest done. I really love that we've got this return home ability. Because, boy, it has proven its worth multiple times. Okay. Oh, those will work here. A magic scaled quiver. That's all. I can't help you anymore. Find more gods. They will help you. Farewell, young hero. All right. So, scaled quiver stores up to 1,000 arrows. Okay, so same as her. Our limit has now been effectively raised. That's great, because boy, 100 was fine, but it wasn't great. Alright, so with that done, I guess we should probably try and tackle that dungeon to the left. I kind of don't want to. We still have that running question about what's going on with the orb hidden in the levitator room full of bats. We just haven't been able to like find it. How are we doing on our 2 out of 4? Alright, that's not great. Be interested to see, like, do we end up over time? Will we end up with 1,000 arrows at any point? Because I feel like we've generally accumulated more for him than for her, but I can see that not holding true as we get to higher and higher numbers and my behavior starts to kick in. Alright, we're refilled on antidote. Now we just need to go back up. Huh. It's amazing that we still don't have a good way to deal with enemies above us. Ah, hey, that was our helmet kicking in just then. Alright. At this point, we just need to rise up. Okay. And it's this room that is somehow got our bats in, or our thing in it, according to the minimap. I mean, it feels like it's almost gotta be that there's like a hidden wall there, right? Alright, here's what let's do. We're gonna try and go left. I don't remember what's on the map over there, and it's bothering me. I just never been over here? That seems strange. See, this also looks like a double jump spot. Or it could be an invisible ladder. Nice. Those are actually great now, because now we can actually store all the arrows, where before they had a potential to, you know, kind of just hang out indefinitely because we couldn't. Okay. Again, kind of feels like we need a double jump in order to do that, though. Rather take my chances. Unfortunately, this does kind of, like, it's not like a dead end, but there's just very limited ability for me to progress over here. There we go. Some level ups for her. Double checking that I can't like jump through any ceilings or anything. Alright, well unfortunately that little detour didn't really help us because we can't actually get to that dungeon without a new ability. I mean, we could try and go to Hades' Shrine again, but we pretty much know that that's not going to work out for us. Given that the map is symmetric, maybe we should go to the other side and see if we can't, try and find a way down. Let's do that. That feels, I don't know, plausible. Shit. Freaking scorpions. At least we got plenty of cash. I mean, there is also this dungeon. Let's try this dungeon again. Probably ill-advised, but I'm trying to remember what the Moax Dungeons thing even was. I can just destroy those. Nope, the shield doesn't. Nope, that also doesn't help. please take it. Screw it. Alright. Right. Wasn't there a hint about, like, oh, you can use landmines? I don't see how you could use landmines on this one. We're off to a rough start, chat. I have to imagine that people who are actually good at this game are watching this fight and just like, bro, what are you doing? No. Okay. So he definitely picks it up there in the second half. How? Nope. I just don't understand how I could use landmines here. Like, I'm trying to... That's how. Gotcha, so we turn his own projectiles against him. I can see why that needed to be a hint. Because I would not have thought that that was possible. Okay, we gotta switch. Hey, we did it. Alright. Using landmines to bounce his boulders back up into him is a surprise, but I'll allow it. Gosh, who to level up? Let's do Selene first this time. She's been on the back foot this whole time. Yay. We're gonna step back inside here because I want to jump on the save. Pop. So that's the first, like, proper headway that we've gotten in a while, to be honest. Which feels good. I like headway. Come on. Gosh, I need to not be using him right now. I know that I literally just said I need to not be using him. I'm using him because I need to level him up. Cats. Alright, dupe. We're so close to death. Alright, so if we go down... There we go, alright. A proper level up. We are back into good health. You know what? We're gonna go step on that save again, just cause. Again, we've got a situation where a double jump would just solve our problem here. If there's gonna be a down, it would have been right there, I think. Actually, the castle's not totally symmetric. I thought it was, but looking at it, like, obviously it's not. Huh. Alright, so I'm kind of thinking that Uranus just needs us to go and defeat that dungeon up there in the top left. Which kind of sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. On fire again. Alright, you know what? Let's go back somewhere safe. Are we full on that? We are not. There we go. All right. So we need to get back up, basically to where we just were previously. It's a little unfortunate this is the one that keeps waking up first. Alright. Jump. Up. Come on. I mean, that was entirely my own fault, but still. Ah. Alright, here we are at this dungeon. The Nephele realm. And you know what? I think this is probably a good place for us to cut this episode. I'm not totally sure about what the length of it will be after I finish my edits. I think this will be close enough to our normal length. But yeah, what an episode. A good chunk of it y'all won't see because it's just me fighting the same boss over and over and over. But hey, that's some more dungeons down, and I think we're right on the cusp of getting a new ability that'll really open up the map. So yeah, fingers crossed that that edit comes out to a nice length and feels good. And we'll be back soon with another episode of this. So thank you all very much for watching, and until then, bye!